First of all, what is the meaning of dihybrid cross? Like monohybrid cross, you know that in monohybrid cross, single character was considered, but in dihybrid cross, simultaneously two characters will be considered. So dihybrid cross is a cross between two individuals involving, you can note down along with me, putting today's date, and heading is dihybrid cross. Is a cross between two individuals involving two characters simultaneously. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, good. So dihybrid cross is a cross between two individuals involving two characters simultaneously, because here di means two, hybrid means in the F1 generation, you will get to see that there are two characters when two individuals or two parents are crossed. So let's find it out. What is the phenotypic and genotypic ratio for a dihybrid cross and how to perform a dihybrid cross? So first of all, let's take for example. So for example, let me choose two characters I have to choose. So one character, suppose I write seed color. Second one, suppose I write seed shape. That means two character I will choose simultaneously. For seed color, tell me what will be the dominant trait. Sai Sudipt. Sai Sudipt, unmute yourself quickly. Sai Sudeep, unmute yourself quickly. Is he there in the group? Is he there in the class or he has left? He is there. Sai Sudeep, please unmute. So you are taking so much time, that seems you are looking for the answer for somewhere. Then you will speak, I think.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
What is the dominant trait for seed color? You will say it today or tomorrow or day after
Ma'am,
tomorrow?
green.
Okay, so this you have read. Thank you very much. Vishnupriya Balavanta Rai. What is the dominant trait for seed color? Vishnupriya. Vishnupriya, what is the dominant trait for seed color? Vishnupriya, am I audible to you? Jasmine?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Jasmine?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell, what is the dominant trait for
Ma'am.
seed color?
Yellow.
Good. And for recessive?
Green.
Good. For seed shape? What will be the dominant trait for seed shape? Yes?
Round.
Good. Round. Then
Brown.
recessive will be?
Wrinkle. Wrinkle.
Only Jasmine will tell and nobody else. Akanksha, unmute yourself. Jasmine, you can mute. Akanksha,
Yes, ma'am.
tell the corresponding genotype for yellow, green, for round and wrinkled. Be quick.
Ma'am, genotypic ratio is 1:2:1.
I'm not asking the ratio. I'm asking, tell me the genotype, what I shall write for yellow. What I shall write for yellow, what I shall write for green, similarly for round and wrinkled. Be quick.
Ma'am, capital Y is
Good.
2 capital Y, small y, and 1 small y.
Wait. Where I will write capital Y, small y? For green, what I shall write? For the green
Ma'am,
color.
For green color, that is small y, small y.
Okay, then why are you telling capital Y and small y? Okay, what shall I write for round?
Ma'am, for round. Ma'am, capital R is to capital R, small r.
Why you are telling is 2? Is it any ratio
Small r,
over
small
here?
r.
My goodness. So this you have understood. I am asking only the genotype. Why are you going to the ratios? I don't understand. So round will be capital R, simple. This is homozygous dominant. So the allele pair will be same, capital R. Here wrinkled, it will be small r, simple. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Vishnu Priya, please don't disturb with your messages. I'm not asking you anything. So please don't disturb. Now next what has to be done? P will be written. That is, which stands for the parents. So similarly, like monohybrid cross you did, you will do the same thing. This is the female parent crossed with the male parent. So let's choose 2 characters we have taken simultaneously. So how to write here is the very important thing over here. So always we'll start with the dominant one. So out of all these traits, these 2 are dominant and these 2 are recessive. So what I can write here is yellow, round, one parent, another male parent, I can write what? Green, wrinkled. Is it clear to all of you up to this? Is that clear to all of you up to this?
Yes,
Okay. The next thing what I shall do,
yes,
I will write the genotype. For yellow, capital Y. For round, I shall write capital R. Similarly, for green, small y. For wrinkled, small r. Now let's come to the gametes. How to write the gamete? Now you know that out of each of this pair, this is one pair, this is one pair, this is another pair, this is another pair. So each will be segregating, is not it? Like here it will be capital Y, and from this allele pair of round, another capital R will come. Similarly, another gamete. From this allele pair, another Y will come, and from this round, another R will come. So it is capital Y, capital R. Similarly here, small y, small r, small y, small r. Now what shall be the F1 generation? It will be capital Y, capital R, small r. Am I clear?
yes, ma'am.
Is that
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Now, how I got this? This will solve in the Punnett square. Do one thing, immediately join once again. Join once again. We are left with less than 1 minute. Then I will tell you how I got this F1.